Hey there, Jonathan Sports. Today I'm going to do a breakdown and prediction of the Week 1 matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'm going to start off with the Steelers defense. They got great anchor Cameron Hayward against the run. Obviously they got great pass rushing. I think they were first in the NFL last year. And their secondary is kind of their weak spot. So offensively, I think we're going to have to establish a run, obviously. If we're only getting 2-3 yards of carry and they're keeping us there along with the tackles we got, we're just in for a long day. I think it's obviously important that we get Ingram involved. I wouldn't mind taking a few shots here and there early in the game with Slayton or Shepard, just to mix it up. But I would really like to go run heavy because this is going to be a good measuring stick for us. But anyways, the Steelers on offense, everybody keeps saying how Big Ben's going to be rusty. I wouldn't count on that. He's a veteran. He's been in the league since 2004, so long enough. Maybe be rusty for a drive or two, but once he gets hit a couple times, I think it'd be all right. I just think defensively for the Giants, it's important that we have to get there. They're not the greatest running team. I think the Steelers average we're a little under 4 yards of carry, so they are weak there. But with no preseason, I know the Giants are normally pretty good against a run, but you just never know. There's a few new faces here and there, and you can't just rely on the defensive line to catch all the runs, read the line. You got to rely on your safeties and your linebackers here and there. But the game could be interesting if we can stop the run, keep it reasonable. It's really what I think it's going to boil down to is our secondary against their receivers. They don't got the best receivers in the world, but I think they're decent. Right around league average. Juju, he had that one big season, but also he had three corners, a safety sitting on the top, and Tony O'Brien, so he's not great. I think Holmes is a good matchup. Juju, if he decides to go in the slot. The one guy I do worry about is Washington, so I'd like to put our second best corner balance on whoever it's going to be, and a safety over top of Washington. And Bradbury should, do what he's was brought in to do, and just lock down the one side of the field. I think we'll be okay. But again, if we get to Big Ben, we got to take him down. We can't let him break sacks and roll out and start wailing down the field because we are a little hurt, and this is basically a brand new secondary. None of these guys were here last year, so that's the keys for me. Stopping the run, obviously, we got to cover. So I thought about a score, and for some reason, I just don't think this. I just think for having no time in the off season, this is a little too big of a task for the Giants' offensive line. I think they'll struggle. But what I'm hoping is towards the end of the game, you start seeing a few holes open up with Saquon. He can rip a few big runs off, and maybe we can do some play action off of that. But I think this is just a little too tall of a task. I think the Steelers will take it 27-20. Sorry, Giants fans. I just don't want to see the worst. I don't want to see a 30-7 kind of game. Because let me tell you something. If we can't get no run, if we can't get the running game going, now we're 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 all game. Well, we got Cameron Fleming over there. That's not going to end well for us. Anyways, that's my prediction for Week 1. I kind of come out of hibernation, so I'll start popping some videos out, see what's going on. Anyways, everybody, stay safe, like and subscribe. Good night, y'all.